Hello students, I am Vivek Rai. I welcome you all to Byju's. I am your mentor for mathematics and science. So today we are discussing motion. So without wasting our time, let's start. See, motion. What is motion? When any object is in moving state, that object is known as it is in motion. So in physics, we have two states, rest states and a motion state. See, when an object is at rest, so we can say that if the object is not changing its position with respect to any reference point, either it will be time or either it will be place or any other thing, so we can say that the object is in state of rest. When the object is in state of when the object in state of motion, it will change its position with respect to time or with respect to any reference point. For example, we have a ball and I have applied some force in this ball. Excuse me. And this ball changes its position from point A to point B, then we can say that the object was in motion, the ball was in motion. So, what is state of rest? When an object is not changing its position with respect to time, it is known as state of rest. And what is state of motion? When the object is changing its position with respect to time or any other reference point. We will be discussing this in a detailed video in next class. So for now, I think you have learned this. So moving further, excuse me, we have five fundamental point which is required to calculate, do formulas and to understand this motion chapter, and these are distance, displacement, velocity, speed and acceleration. So what is distance? Distance is the the path covered from between point A to point B. Suppose here's the point A and here's the point B. The path covered from point A to point B is known as distance. And what is displacement? See, the shortest distance between the point A to point B, it is known as displacement. Here, let us take from A to C, its value is 4 meter, and from B to C, its value is 3 meter. So the value of distance will be 7 meters, and the value of displacement will be 5 meter. Is it okay? So now coming to speed, speed and velocity. Speed is equal to distance upon time, and velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Displacement upon time. I will discuss of physical quantities in my next video. So here you should only learn that speed is a scalar quantity because it have only magnitude, not direction, whereas velocity, it's a vector quantity because it have magnitude as well as direction. See, why direction? Because displacement is considered to be a unidirectional. In any direction, the displacement should be the shortest path. And one more thing I have to tell about displacement, that displacement can be zero, can be negative, and can be positive. While distance, it have to be positive. Okay? So moving further, I will explain about this three equation of motion. These are the basic three equations of motion which you have to learn and which you have to remember, because these are required to solve very easy numericals to very tough numericals. You will be requiring these equations. So what are these equations are? First, v is equal to u plus at. Second, s is equal to ut plus half at square. And third, 2s is equal to v square minus u square. So what are these terms v, u, at? I will explain this. V is equal to final velocity, u is equal to initial velocity, d is equal to s is equal to distance traveled, and t is equal to time taken, and A is equal to acceleration. I think I have not explained acceleration. I'll explain here. See, final velocity and initial velocity. These are the velocity which units are meter per second, and final velocity, initial velocity will be like, in certain cases initial velocity is zero and final velocity is something, or final velocity, if the position, if the body come to the rest, then the final velocity will be zero. So for now you must just know the unit only. Unit of velocity is meter per second, unit of distance is meter, unit of time is considered second here, and unit of acceleration is meter per second square. And what is acceleration? Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity with respect to time, that is known as acceleration, and its unit is meter per second square. So guys, these are the terms and topic I've explained here, and I will be explaining this topic in very detailed manner in my next video. So please stay tuned to Byju's. Thank you.